Travel expert Kathy Kennedy recently returned from an Alaskan adventure, and this morning Kathy is here to share with us how you can make your dreams of an Alaskan vacation become a reality. Good morning, Kathy.
Hey, how are you?
So tell me, you were telling me a little bit there. It's a fantastic trip.
I know, I can't stop talking about it. Yeah. We had such an amazing time. We spent actually 10 nights total, and we did what we call a rail. So we did 3 trains, we had 2 small cruises, just traveled the interior of Alaska to places that I've never been. And I've been to Alaska many times. So that was so amazing. Half of them decided to stay and do what we call a sail. So honestly, they got home yesterday morning from sailing the Inside Passage. So they said they were having so much fun. They said, Kathy, you've got to put more groups together. So we did. We have put together 2 groups that are going to do exactly the same thing next year. One is going to be going out at the end of June, and one is going to be going out in August. The great thing is they can choose. I can either just do the rail, or I can do the ultimate, I call it. That is truly the ultimate, the rail and the sail. By the way, that's the group that we had. We're right there under the sign going into Denali National Park. We went 92 miles, yes, 92 miles, 13.5-hour tour to some of the most beautiful God-given country animals. I saw my first grizzly bear.
Nice.
Yes, it was amazing. So guys, too much information here. Just do me a favor, either call me, text me, email me, and I'll send everybody the details and the dates on both those trips.
And so looking down the road a little bit, you got some stuff coming up with Viking as well, and you are excited about that.
I am so excited about this. My little heart is pumping. You know, I love Viking Ocean, which is now river and ocean, and they also have expedition. And because we have done so well with Viking in the past, I have the opportunity to go out and have some exclusive Viking pricing. So you know me, I like to just kind of coin everything and call it EVP. So it's exclusive Viking pricing. There are some amazing trips, and I'm going to give you an idea of what EVP does. If you look at the screen, this is one example, just one, guys. It's In Search of the Northern Lights. It is going out next March. Yes, I'm going to be on this one, and I have 1 balcony left. And if you look at the prices on that, the balcony price that I currently have is $1,250 under what Viking is pricing. Now guys, I only have 1 of those balconies left, and I'm only going to be able to hold it for a couple of more days, so you're going to have to call me right away. But just to talk about EVP, I have probably 20 different trips. Some of them are Europe, some of them are US. I even have an Alaska in there that is all by Viking, and those prices will always be under what Viking is selling. So that's why we call it EVP, exclusive Viking pricing with my groups. But you know,
there's more.
There's more. I am really excited about this. You know, it's so nice. We had Travel Club. We had an amazing group that was there. Nice to meet everybody face to face. Well, Viking is coming to Tri-Cities. I love it. So guys, write down this date. It's going to be September the 9th. We have our very own Barry Johnston, who is a representative with Viking Ocean, is going to be at the Kingsport Press Room at 1 p.m. It is all about Viking. So if you have any, you know, desire bucket list items to go to Europe, river cruising, ocean, he'll talk to you about their new brand that is sailing the lakes, doing the Antarctics. You know, you got to come to that event. So
when we talk, you know, every time we do one of these segments, we end up, and you mentioned it just a second ago, call you. And it is seriously just that simple to get started on a dream trip, isn't it?
And with the EVP pricing, because there's so many, there's probably over 20 different groups. It is specific to dates and stuff. I'd just either call me or email me or text me. You can take my office phone and you can text me and say, send me EVP. In fact, we had a Travel Talk Tuesday on Facebook, every Tuesday, guys. And a bunch of them said, EVP, send it to me, send it to me. So in that way, you can actually go through it at your leisure. And then you kind of have your homework done. So when Barry shows up on September the 9th, it's really great to have a face-to-face, you know, one-on with the representative.
It's always such a great time at those travel clubs, because you actually get to sit down, talk with you, talk to the experts find out get all your questions answered. And I think a lot of people, when it comes to travel, have so many questions.
It's free,
yes.
and we actually feed you. We'll have brochures, we'll have all the material that you need, and yes, you will get that one-on-one time. So yeah, I'm hoping everybody pencils that in, September the 9th.
All right. Just saw her first grizzly bear.
I did.
All right, she's excited about it. And she's excited to help you as well. And it's as simple as making that phone call right there. There is all the information you need to get started on a dream trip today. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by travel expert Kathy Kennedy.